And this is my thoughts exactly. What I want to do is comment on some of the articles that I'm doing for the Huffington Post, where I'm commenting on everyday quirks and social trends in society today. And recently I just wrote an article about the way in which humans are getting dumber and chimps and machines are getting smarter. I think that's kind of an irony, because researchers at Harvard, Columbia, and other countries have discovered that the human intelligence, basically the gene pool, seems to be resulting in less human intelligence. And this has been noticed in reduced memory and other ways in which you can identify intelligence. And some of the researchers have suggested this part of this reason is because of environmental factors such as fluorides in the water, corn fructose, other kinds of things that are just contributing to making us dumber. And at the same time, interestingly enough, there have been some discoveries of chimpanzees, for example. Kyoto at the primate center there discovered that chimpanzees have better memories for short term than us. And part of it's considered a survival mechanism, because when they're out in the wild, it's like they can photograph and remember exactly what's out there. And they found that humans do not have that ability. At the same time, it seems like there's also some ways in which the other animals are starting to use webcams and things like that, so that they are, in a sense, taking over some of the functions that we have. So we have penguins, we have marlins, we have other kinds of sea turtles, also some of the bigger mammals, bears, lions, tigers, have video cams attached to them so they can take photographs of where they are. There are also birds. They've attached them to eagles that have flown. They have kitty cams, so cats can do this. Basically, any animal, if you can attach a little video cam to it, it can take photographs. And the other thing they found is that orangutans can play with these video cameras, and they've actually taken photographs. So it's sort of an interesting thing that we're having a new generation of cinematographers that are actually animals at a time in which we have all these new smart technologies. We have smartphones, smart video cams. And so, I remember at one time they would talk about how people couldn't even program their VCRs. And now we have all these machines that do it for us. So, we don't need the same kind of smartness we once have. Well, I'll be talking about a lot of other ideas in society. And you can look at my columns at HuffingtonPost.com. Just go to Ginny Graham Scott, and just with hyphens between that. And I'll look forward to talking to you more, and I plan to do this on a regular basis.